Hello students, this is Gurjeet Luthra, your accountancy teacher. For the plus 2 accountancy, we are starting with a new chapter. The name of the chapter is Change in Profit Sharing Ratio among the existing partners. So what happens is, sometimes the partners decide that they no more want to continue with their old profit sharing ratio, so they mutually decide that they will be changing the profit sharing ratio. Such change in profit sharing ratio may be on account of somebody has invested more of the capital, maybe somebody is working more and he wants more share of profit. So all these considerations or any of these considerations may lead to the reconstitution of partnership firm and change in profit sharing ratio. So any change in existing agreement of the partnership is reconstitution of partnership firm. So the topics to be covered here are: number 1, calculation of sacrificing ratio, gaining ratio, and new profit sharing ratio, the new ratio. Second is treatment of goodwill. Till now we have done the valuation of goodwill. Now we will be doing treatment of goodwill. Number 3, treatment of reserves, accumulated profits and losses. Number 4, updation of balance sheet, revaluation of assets. We'll be doing it in the later part. And reassessing of the liabilities and the adjustment of capitals. So we are starting with number 1, the first topic, determination of sacrificing ratio and gaining ratio. SR stands for sacrificing ratio and GR stands for gaining ratio. Let's take an example here. Let's take an example. A, B, C, they are partners sharing profits in 1:1:1. Now they decide to share the future profits and losses in 2:2:1. So calculate sacrificing and gaining ratio. So let's see how. A's sacrifice or gain, whatever it is, always remember that if old ratio is more than the new ratio, it will be termed as sacrifice, and if old ratio is less than the new ratio, it will be termed as gain. So let's see. A's old share was 1/3, okay, and his new share is 2/5, and the answer comes out to be minus 1/15. That means the new ratio is more, so hence A is gaining. Similarly, let's see B's case. Old was 1/3, new is 2/5, again minus 1/15, so that means B is also gaining. Now C, old ratio was 1/3, new is 1/5, so that means the answer is plus 2/15. That means C is sacrificing. So always remember, sacrifice is always equal to gain. Now let's see here. The gain is 1/15 and 1/15. Total is 2/15. And similarly, the sacrifice is 2/15. So both are the same. Okay. A few more things to be remembered, that sacrificing always means old was more, and gain always means new is more, and total share of profit is always 1. Now let's see what is sacrifice. Sacrifice ratio is the ratio in which one or more partners forego means he surrenders, forego their share of profit in favor of one or more partners. कहने का मतलब है कि sacrificing ratio वो ratio है जिसमें जो भी कोई पार्टनर है, वो पार्टनर या पार्टनर्स अपने शेयर का कुछ हिस्सा सरेंडर कर देते हैं या कम हो जाता है. उनका पुराना शेयर ज़्यादा था, अब कम हो गया. दैट इज कॉल्ड सैक्रिफाइसिंग रेशियो. सो सैक्रिफाइसिंग रेशियो इज इक्वल टू ओल्ड शेयर माइनस न्यू शेयर, and if the answer comes in negative, it means gain. Next, gaining ratio. Now gaining ratio is the ratio in which one or more partner acquires or gains profit as a result of foregoing by the other partners. तो ऑब्वियस है कि अगर किसी का न्यू शेयर ज़्यादा हो जाता है ओल्ड से, तो इसका मतलब ही इज गेनिंग, ही इज एक्वायरिंग समथिंग. और वेयर ही इज एक्वायरिंग दिस शेयर फ्रॉम? somebody has sacrificed, so he has gained. So gained share is new minus old. If the negative answer comes, it means sacrifice. Always remember, as I've already told you, sum total of sacrificing ratio will always be equal to gaining ratio of partners. Total sacrifice must be equal to the total gain. Important points to remember. In new share, sum of numerator must be equal to sum of denominator. New share कैसे निकलेगा? We have already seen old minus sacrifice या फिर old minus gain. And third thing to remember, gain is always equal to sacrifice. Okay, let's illustrate with the help of an example. Old ratio of A, B and C is equal to 3:2:1. You can take your notebooks along and keep on doing things with me. New ratio is 1:2:3. We have to calculate sacrifice or gain. Okay, partner A. Partner A's old share was 3/6. His new share is 1/6. So how we have to calculate gain? If we want to calculate gaining ratio, the gaining ratio is new minus old. Now 1/6 minus 3/6, answer is coming in negative. So that means A has sacrificed. In case of B, 2/6 minus 2/6, nil. In case of C, 3/6 minus 1/6, answer is 2/6, gain. So gain is always equal to sacrifice. So the things we have to remember is that sacrifice is equal to old minus new and gain is equal to new minus old. In other sense, we can say sacrifice. When will it be a sacrifice? Sacrifice will be when old is greater than new and gain is when new is greater than old. I hope it's clear now. Let's take another example. ABCD are partners. Their old ratio is 1:1:1:1:1. New ratio is 3:2:4:1. Okay. Ratio 1. Calculate the gaining ratio. So we have already seen new minus old करेंगे तो gain आ जाएगा. Old is 1/4, 1/4, 1/4, 1/4. New is 3/10, 2/10, 4/10, 1/10. So if we start with the gaining ratio, here new is 3/10 minus 1/4, answer is coming in positive. 2/40, it is a gain. Similarly, in case of B, 2/10 minus 1/4 is equal to minus 1/20, that means sacrifice. C, gain 3/20. D, minus, answer is coming in minus, it is a sacrifice. So if we try to calculate the total sacrifice is 1/20 and 3/20, 4/20. Similarly, total gain is 3/20, 1/20, that is 4/20. That means gain is always equal to sacrifice. Let's take another example. ABCD, old is 5:1, new is 2:5:3. Calculate sacrificing ratio. Now we know what is sacrificing ratio, old minus new. So partners are, old ratio is 5/10, 4/10, 1/10. Okay, new is 2/10, 5/10, 3/10. So sacrifice is old minus new. If the answer comes in positive, it will be sacrifice. If the answer comes in negative, it will be gain. So see, first case, 5/10 minus 2/10, 3/10, sacrifice. 4/10 minus 5/10 minus 1/10, that means gain. Similarly, for C also gain, but the total sacrifice must be equal to the total of gains. I hope it's clear. Let's follow this up with another example. ABC 2:1. Calculate sacrificing ratio if they decide to share the future profits equally. क्या निकालना है हमने यहाँ पे? Sacrificing ratio, which is old minus new. So A's sacrifice will be old minus new. A's old share is 2/5. A's new share is 1/3. So that means 1/15 is sacrifice. B is also coming positive. That is 1/15 sacrifice. In case of C, 2/15 gain is coming out. Let's take another example. XYZ 2:2:1. XYZ 2:2:1. Z acquires 1/6 share from X. Calculate new profit sharing ratio. Now let's see. Our partners are old ratio there 2/5, 2/5 and 1/5. Okay. Now they have said that Z acquires 1/5 share from X. Z ने X से 1/5 शेयर ले लिया, तो इसका मतलब X का सेक्रीफाइस कितना हुआ 1/5 और यही 1/5 Z के लिए गेन हो गया। तो न्यू रेशियो कैसे निकलती है, ओल्ड में से सेक्रीफाइस लेस करेंगे 2/5 माइनस 1/5 दैट इज 1/5 इज न्यू रेशियो। बी वाई में कोई चेंज नहीं है, it will be 2/5. In case of Z, the new profit sharing ratio will be old plus gain. That means 1/5 plus 1/5 is equal to 2/5. So the new profit sharing ratio of XYZ will be 1:2:2. 1:2:2. Clear? Next, another example. ABC 4:3:3. B acquires 2/10 share from A, 2/10 share from A and 1/10 share from C. That means what is the sacrifice of A? 2/10. And what is the sacrifice of C? 1/10. And total gain of, now let's see, A's new share, old minus sacrifice. His old was 4/10. He has sacrificed 2/10. So the new ratio, new share of A will be 2/10. Similarly, B's new share, old plus gain. गेन कितना रहा इसका 3/10, इसका ओल्ड शेयर था, 2/10 इसने A से लिया, 1/10 C से लिया, तो टोटल न्यू शेयर आ गया इसका B का 6/10. Similarly, C's new share, old share was 3/10. He has sacrificed 1/10, so his new share will be 2/10. So if we construe it into a ratio, it will be 2:6:2, and if we resort it to the lowest terms, it becomes 1:3:1. Okay, is it clear? One thing you have to remember, if the word is from implies हिस्से में से, that means direct. हमें कुछ मल्टीप्लाई नहीं करना. फ्रॉम जब लिखा हो ना, एक्वायर्स 1/5 फ्रॉम ए, तो इसका मतलब उसके हिस्से में से, यानी डायरेक्ट हमने 1/5 माइनस कर देना है. अगर वर्ड हो बी एक्वायर्स 1/5 ऑफ ए शेयर्स, तो ऑफ का मतलब ये होता है इट इम्प्लाइज हिस्से का. इट मीन्स जितना ए का शेयर है उसका. दैट मीन्स A's share into 1/5 means multiply we have to do. Is it clear? Now let's take an example, another example. XYZ 532. Calculate NPSR, SR, GR in the following cases, whatever the case is. Case 1, Z takes 1/5 from X. Z takes 1/5 from X. Now let's see what is happening in case 1. Z takes 1/5 from X. Case number 2, Z takes, so let's solve it. I'll write the question so that we can solve it. The question is, X, Y, Z are partners. 5:3:2 is their ratio. Calculate NPSR, SR and GR. Case 1. Z takes 1/5 from X. Now let's see. Here X sacrifice is 1/5, direct. The word is from, so it is direct. So let's see. X sacrifice आ गया 1/5. और ऑब्वियसली ये किसका गेन है, जेड्स गेन, वो भी 1/5 आ गया। तो एक्स का न्यू शेयर कितना आया, ओल्ड शेयर था एक्स का 5/10, इसने सेक्रीफाइस किया 1/5, इसका न्यू शेयर आ गया 3/10। वाई इज न्यू, वाई इज ओल्ड वॉज 3/10 and this is again be his new share 3/10 because he has not sacrificed, he has not gained. Z's new, Z का ओल्ड शेयर था 2/10 और इसने गेन कितना किया 1/5, so it becomes 4/10. So new ratio will be XYZ की 3:3:4. Clear? Case 2. Z takes 1/5 share equally from X and Y. Z takes 1/5 share equally from X and Y. तो इसका मतलब ये 1/5 का जो शेयर Z टेक कर रहा है ये इक्वली X और Y से कर रहा है, यानी इसका हाफ वो X से ले रहा है और इसका हाफ वो Y से ले रहा है। तो इसका मतलब X का सेक्रीफाइस कितना आया 1/5 का हाफ, दैट इज 1/10। सिमिलरली Y का सेक्रीफाइस कितना आया 1/5 का हाफ 1/10, ये दोनों के सेक्रीफाइस आ गए। ओके और ऑब्वियसली Z का गेन कितना है 1/5, टोटल 1/5 गेन कर रहा है। तो अब X का न्यू शेयर निकालो, X का ओल्ड शेयर था ऊपर दिया हुआ है 5/10, X का सेक्रीफाइस कितना है 1/10, तो दैट मीन्स 4/10 is X न्यू शेयर। सिमिलरली Y is न्यू, Y का ओल्ड था 3/10, Y सेक्रीफाइस कर रहा है 1/10, तो Y का न्यू शेयर आ गया 2/10। सिमिलरली Z का न्यू निकालना हमने, Z का ओल्ड था 2/10, गेन कर रहा है ये 1/5, इसका न्यू शेयर आ गया 4/10। सो आर NPSR will be 4:2:4. If we resort it into the simplest terms, it will be 2:1:2. Is it clear? Let's do another case. Case 3. Case 3 says X, Y, Z decide to share future profits equally. तो इसका मतलब ओल्ड रेशो थी 5:3:2, न्यू रेशो है 1:1:1, तो आप निकाल लीजिए। एक्स का निकालिए ओल्ड माइनस न्यू, अगर आंसर प्लस में आता है तो वो सेक्रीफाइस है, अगर माइनस में आता है तो गेन है। तो दैट मीन्स 15 - 10 5/30, इसका सेक्रीफाइस आया। y का ओल्ड 3/10 माइनस 1/3, 9 - 10 दैट इज -1/30, इसका गेन आया है। Z का देखिए ओल्ड थी 2/10 माइनस 1/3, 6 - 10 -4/30, इसका भी गेन आया। तो कैन वी सी दैट टोटल गेन इज -5/30 and total sacrifice is 5/30, which are always going to be same, because whatever a partner sacrifices, this is what the other partner is going to gain. Next, case 4. Please try to understand it with more concentration. Z takes 1/5 share of X and 1/10 share of Y. The word is of here. तो देखिए X का सेक्रीफाइस कितना हुआ, X से कितना ले रहा है Z, 1/5 शेयर ऑफ X. X का अपना शेयर था 5/10, उसका 1/5 X ले रहा है उससे. दैट मीन्स X का सेक्रीफाइस आ गया 1/10. Y का सेक्रीफाइस देखिए, Y का अपना शेयर था 3/10 और उसका 1/10 Z ले रहा है, तो दैट मीन्स Y का सेक्रीफाइस आ गया 3/100. ओके, और Z का गेन कितना हुआ, जितना X ने सेक्रीफाइस किया प्लस जितना Y ने सेक्रीफाइस किया. जितना X ने सेक्रीफाइस किया प्लस 3/100. This comes out to be 13/100. ये Z का गेन आ गया. तो X का न्यू शेयर कैसे निकाल लेंगे, X का न्यू क्या है, ओल्ड माइनस सेक्रीफाइस. ओल्ड था 5/10, old was 5/10, sacrifice of Z is 1/10, तो ये आ गया 4/10. Y का न्यू ओल्ड था 3/10 माइनस sacrifice is 13/100 which is equal to 17/100. Z का न्यू आ गया, ओल्ड था 2/10, गेन कितना किया Z ने 13/100, ये आ गया इसका 33/100. अब हम न्यू रेशो जब निकालेंगे, न्यू रेशो निकलेगी 4/10 रेशो 17/100 रेशो 33/100. ओके, इसको भी हम चेंज कर देते हैं इंटू 10/10 करके, ये 40 बन जाएगा. इट विल बी एलसीएम ले लेंगे हम 100, तो इट विल बिकम 40 रेशो 17 रेशो 33. लेट्स सी इट वंस अगेन. X का सेक्रीफाइस बना आपका 5/10 इंटू 1/5, 5 कैंसिल, 1/10. Y सेक्रीफाइस इज 3/10 इंटू 1/10, दैट इज 3/100. Z का गेन बना हमारे पास 1/10 ये वाला, ओके, और 3/100 ये वाला. सो दैट बिकम्स 100 इज द एलसीएम, 13/100 इज Z's गेन. अब X का न्यू शेयर आया आपके पास 5/10, इसका ओल्ड था, 1/10 इसने सेक्रीफाइस किया, दैट इज 4/10. सिमिलरली Y का ओल्ड था 3/10, ओके, सो दैट मीन्स 3/10 माइनस 13/100 इज इक्वल टू 17/100. Z का न्यू आ गया 2/10 प्लस 13/100, 13/100, so that means 20 plus 13, 33/100. So this will give you the new profit sharing ratio of the partners. That's all for today. It will be followed by some more videos and assignments. Bye.